Welcome back, children. In this class, we are going to study about what do various nutrients do for our body. Okay, we already studied there are 6 different nutrients which is needed for our body. They are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, and water. In this class, let's see what does these minerals do for our body. That is, these nutrients do for our body. Okay, if you take carbohydrates and fat, they give us energy. But the energy which is given to us by fat is much more greater amount than the energy given to us by carbohydrate. Okay, and the second is protein. Protein is also needed for our body for the body building. It help us to grow and repair our body cells. Okay, protein is also called as body building food. It is needed for our body for growth and repair. Okay, next to protein is vitamins. Vitamins is needed for our body to fight against various diseases. Okay, we have set of diseases which needed to be attended. Those diseases can be got rid if we eat our vitamins properly. To have a healthy eye, to have good bones and teeth and gums, to make everything healthy, we need to eat lot of vitamins. Okay, vitamins are of different kinds, namely vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, and vitamin K. Vitamin B is also called as vitamin B complex because we have set of other sub-vitamins present in vitamin B complex, namely vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B3, vitamin B6, vitamin B9, vitamin B12, like that. We have lot of vitamins coming under vitamin B. So it is also called as vitamin B complex. And these vitamins, we need to take it in a very small quantity. It's not like, like rice and dal. We should not take it in a larger quantity. Vitamins can be taken in small quantity. Okay, if we take, for example, if we eat carrot, it is rich in vitamin A and keeps our skin and eyes healthy. Okay, like carrot and fish. Okay, if we eat the fruits which is rich in vitamin C, that is citrus fruits like sweet lime, lemon. Okay, these these sweet lemon, it is rich in vitamin C, which will help us to fight against various diseases. Okay, if we drink more milk and eat lot of green leaf vegetables, our bones and teeth will become very healthy because vitamin D is present in milk and green leafy vegetables. Okay, and like lot of vitamins are present in many more foodstuff which we eat, so we have to eat lot of vitamins. Okay, the food which is rich in lot of vitamins. Okay, children, and with this vitamin is broadly classified into two, namely water soluble vitamin and fat soluble vitamin. Okay, A, D, E, and K are called as fat soluble vitamin, and B and C it is called as water soluble vitamins. Okay, and apart from this, we need minerals to be taken with our food in smaller quantity. Okay, if you eat pomegranate, it is rich in iron. If you take brinjal, it is rich in iron. Okay, if you drink milk, it is rich in calcium. Okay, if you take banana, it is rich in phosphorus. Okay, and if you take spinach, it is rich in iron. Yes, egg, it is rich in calcium. Seafoods, it is rich in iodine. Like this, like there are a lot of minerals which is needed to be taken with our food for the healthy body. Okay, so we have to take lot of vitamins and minerals in small quantities so that our body will be fighting against various diseases. Is that clear, children? And beside these nutrients, we have to take even dietary fiber and water with our body, with our food. Okay, which is needed for our body. What is dietary fiber means? The fiber which is present in green leafy vegetables, which is also called as roughage. The waste from our body should be removed. That is carried out by water and the dietary fiber which we take along with our food. Okay, this dietary fiber may be present in whole grams like wheat and all. Okay, then pulses means dal, chana dal, okay, green grams like this, they are also called as pulses. Then potatoes, fresh fruits and vegetables are the main sources of roughages. Okay, and they do not provide any nutrients to our body. Okay, they do not provide any nutrients to our body, but it helps in removal of waste from our body. Okay, so undigested food should be removed from our body, since it is poisonous if it is accumulated in our body. Okay, and water help our body to absorb the nutrients which is needed. Okay, we take lot of nutrients that is needed, that is needed for our body, and it need to be absorbed. Okay, this absorption from our body cells is done by the water. Okay, so we have to drink lot of water. We know that we have to drink 8 tumblers of water or 3 liters of water every day. Okay, in the form of juice or in the form of tea, coffee, milk, buttermilk, or even the curry which we use, it has milk, I mean it has water, the milk which we drink. Okay, and all these, the portion which we take in the form of liquid, it contains water. So water helps in absorption of nutrients from the food which we eat. Okay, one small activity we are going to do in this lesson is, like, when mummy is cutting vegetables for food, just check which are the vegetables leave water. Okay, for example, when mummy is cutting lemon, you can find juice coming out. When she is cutting tomatoes, you can find water leaking it out. So you just observe whichever fruit, for example watermelon or not, like when we cut itself, what happens, water will come out. So these fruits are rich in water. From this we'll come to know that these fruits are rich in water. Okay, so in this class we studied about the why do various nutrients are needed for our body. First of all, like carbohydrates and fat give us energy, protein help us in building up the body. Okay, and minerals and vitamins are needed to fight against the disease. Okay, and water is needed to remove the wastage from our body. So this is what we have learned in this class, and try answering the question which will be coming in the screen after the video. Is that clear, children? Okay, children, the question for this video is question number 1. What is the role of carbohydrate and fat? What is the role of carbohydrate and fat? Second question, why we call protein as bodybuilder food? Why we call protein as bodybuilder food? Third question, name the water soluble and fat soluble vitamins. Name the fat soluble and water soluble vitamins. And the fourth question, why vitamins and minerals are needed with our diet? Why vitamins and minerals are needed with our diet? What is the role of roughage in the food which we eat? What is the role of roughage in the food which we eat? Okay, children, refer the content book for all the 5 questions and answer the question one below the other in your class book. Is that clear, children? Okay, bye.